Good morning after a wild sports weekend, NBA chaos, a Kentucky Derby shocker, and a boxing crowd story where a guy told me my old show helped get him through federal time. That hit me. Congrats to Victor on the new baby. Funny twist with Demonze's daughter having almost the same name. And yes, mailbags open this week. Let's jump to Wolves Spurs.
Wolves keep winning shorthanded while Wemby flirts with a quadruple-double. Is it time to treat Minnesota like a real contender?
If Ant's moving well, they can win the title. He's not all the way back, but he swung the second half. The books had them buried 200-1 a couple days ago, but I thought Ant would return. Giannis once came back fast from a similar hyperextension and wrecked the finals, so I never wrote Minnesota off. Finch has levers. With Rudy on, he muzzled Wemby's offense. The flip side is Wemby can roam because Rudy wants space, so late they went 5 out and opened the lane. Wemby's blocks were ridiculous, but on nights, his three isn't dropping, he's not yet a steady scorer, and some swats led to Wolves' threes anyway. If Ant's available, I lean Minnesota.
How healthy does Ant need to beat the Spurs and then make a run?
They can beat San Antonio with Ant around 65. To get past OKC, they'll need him closer to hole. I'd use Rudy more in non-Wemby minutes and toggle 5 out when Victor sits in the paint, and I get the late 3 they took because a make ends it. The every other day grind will test Wemby's legs.
The Knicks just smashed Philly. You pick the Sixers if Embiid's Wright still there?
I expected a Game 1 letdown off that emotional comeback, not a 39-point beating, while New York became the first team ever with 3 straight 25-plus playoff wins. Brunson is cooking. The Knicks' wings were built for Boston, but Philly has Maxi's speed. The bigger issue might be who guards Brunson still not overreacting, and if Philly's top group stays healthy, they can trade blows. So Game 2 tells us if this is matchup or fatigue.
Lakers get OKC, and it sounds like they'll be without Luka early. What shot are you giving LeBron?
If Luka isn't back fast, beating the Thunder would be one of the wildest upsets ever. The line has LeBron as a bigger dog than he's ever been. That said, Game 6 versus Houston was peak command, 28, 7, and 8 while directing traffic. Another reminder that even now he can decide, not tonight. The haters keep moving the goalposts, and I still think OKC in 5 unless LA steals the opener and Luka returns by Game 4, and I'm curious how JJ manages being outgunned. Demonenze, your team, the Celtics, blew a 3-1 lead. Where's your frustration?
I'm on Missoula for the rigidity and shot diet, and I'm ready to move on from Jaylen Brown's whole vibe. Something has to change.
One wild but clean solution is Jaylen for Giannis, or a 3-team version with Atlanta sending